Hi, Life Group Leaders. Pastor Craig here again with your weekly update. Thanks so much for watching these, those of you who are watching them. Hey, are you having a great summer? It's been hot here, but loving it personally. We had a crazy storm roll through our neighborhood last night, but thank the Lord for His rain and His provision. It's been a wonderful summer so far for our family. We pray it has been for you also. Pray you're getting your rest that you need. Hey, this weekend we walk into our last section in Deuteronomy. We're going to be looking in Deuteronomy chapter 30. Myself and Pastor Chuck are going to be walking through that text this weekend, and we're going to be looking at the covenant of God and remembering His covenant, His great promises, His great pledge of blessing to His people. And as we're going to look, as we've seen all along in Deuteronomy, even the great promises given to the people of Israel also carry such great promise for us in this day and age. There's great truth in this weekend's message. I hope that's an encouragement to you and you're able to lead your people in that. Or maybe this is just a personal blessing weekend for you because you have wisely decided to take some time off, or maybe even push that leadership on to another couple who can help to support you. If that's the case, well done. And if it's the case that you're leading, hey, well done also. Anyways, nevertheless, this weekend's the last weekend in Deuteronomy, which means that next weekend we are starting a brand new series. We're starting a new series called Upon This Rock. That is obviously going to come from a phrase that Jesus says to Peter when He renames him Peter and says, "Upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against us." That's right, we're going to be looking at a series on the church, its incredible power, its unstoppable nature, some of the composition of the church, and the things that we celebrate so much in this church and in the church broadly. And then we're also going to be considering making an intentional look at our place in the church. So you have that to look forward to. That begins next weekend as our campus pastors will walk us through that text. As with every new series, we're going to have a whole bunch of resources. Those will go live next weekend, and so you can click that and access those and check out some new links and some new stuff that you might want to pass along to your people. It is a 5-week series. We're praying for great things in that, so thank you again. That will carry us through pretty much to the end of the summer months. Can you believe it? That is incredible, actually. Anyways, a couple more things just to put in front of you. Please continue to be in prayer for our church and for the ministries that are coming up. The big one, obviously, that is starting this Monday is VBS. That is across 3 campuses, almost, in fact, it might be over 500 kids engaged in this, with 200 leaders supporting this ministry. This is incredible. It's a reason for celebration of what God has done. It's a reason for celebration in anticipation of what God will do. And it's also an occasion for prayer, that God would move in the hearts of the little ones in our church and in our communities, that He would get such great glory with lives changed and transformed. So do please be praying for that incredible ministry that's coming up. Also, please don't forget to pray for Pastor Key and Christy and their family, that God would be blessing our senior pastor and his family with a wonderful rest and of a refreshment back, connecting in a deep and awesome way with Him. So a refreshment and rest in the Lord. So continue to pray for that, okay? All right, that's it for this week. Thanks so much for watching again to the end. God bless you all, and thanks for serving.